This video is brought to you by Artistworks. Artistworks are part of True5 Studios, and they offer direct access to master musicians through their innovative online learning platform. Partnering with iconic musicians, they've crafted decades of industry experience into guided paths of online lessons. Crucially, there's an option to get personal feedback tailored specific to your playing via their unique video exchange. Get direct guidance towards your playing goals. You can use the code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of Artistworks courses. Today I wanted to revisit a Matteo Mancuso lick that I broke down about 2 years ago because Matteo Mancuso's just brought out a new album. Incredible player, obviously you know that, but it's a lick that I thought was really interesting for a few reasons, and I checked out my old video of it and I decided I could do better this time. So I'm going to show you the tab on the screen, but if you find this sort of video helpful, please feel free to like, share, leave a comment, whatever, and the tab for it will be up on Patreon, as well as the backing track that I tried to play the lick over on the intro there. So if you want to support in that way, that would help. So this initially I saw on an Instagram story. I think it was called like Juicy Dorian Lines or something. And so we're kind of thinking therefore about A Dorian. And essentially A Dorian, you know, like imagining if you were starting G major from the A, or imagining you're playing an A minor that belongs in the key of G major, so sort of like a chord 2 vibe. Or an A minor scale, but with that F sharp instead of an F. Right, so let's just do it part by part. So we start off like this. So we start on the G on the 3rd fret. Obviously Matteo plays all fingerstyle, but there's no reason that you can't do this stuff with a pick. You know, some of Matteo's favourite players, Frank Gambale, Alan Holdsworth, also play with a pick, and he's happy to transcribe their lines and play them, so, you know, vice versa must apply. So, 3rd fret, 5th fret, some kind of A minor arpeggio to start. So like that. 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, up to the 4th, 2nd fret, down to the D. And then this next part, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 5th, 5th, 9, 7, back down to the 5th. Okay, so then we get this on the 10th fret, 7, 9, 7, 8, 7, 10, 9, but maybe you want to play with your ring now. So, and from coming down here, down to the 12th fret, 9, 11, so. Okay, and then this is the next part on the 3rd bar. 10, 12, 8, 12, 8, 11. But you need to make sure you hit the 11th fret with your pinky to set yourself up for this. 10, 8, 7, 9, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 10, 9, 7, 10, 8, 7. Okay, and then that's kind of like the end of that phrase. So we get this kind of thing. So a really kind of cool sequence. Remember, this is all just Dorian stuff. So part 1 and 2. Okay, and then we come to this next part, so kind of part 3, 7, 8, 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 12. So kind of going up in this pentatonic kind of intervallic kind of way. Maybe like a modified pentatonic. 7, 10, 7, 10, 12, 9, 8, 12. So you get really kind of cool pentatonic arpeggio type sound. 7, 10, 9, 9, 8. So like that. So you get all together. Okay, so part 1, 2, and 3 together. And then slide to the 15th fret, and this is the first part where you get some kind of chromaticisms. 15 down to 12, 14, 13, 12, 16, 15, 14, 13, 15, 12, 15. So we'll do that again. And then a jazz enclosure there. So down to the 14th fret, up to the 12th on the B string, 14, back up to the 12, 15, 13, 11, 12, 14, 12, 15, and then for this part, once you get to this A, I play the 13th on my ring finger, and then down to the 9th, so like a position shift. I don't know, there might be a better way to finger that particular part. Another enclosure, so 9, 12, 11, 9, 9, 12, 11, 12, 10, 9, 13, 15, 12, so then 17, 17, 15, 16, 15, 16, again, down to the 15, down the pentatonic scale, (17, 14, 17, and then 17, 17, 14. I think that is what's going on. Sorry, instead of the 17th there, like I said earlier, it's that 16. Now, of course, you're going to have to take your time with this and learn each part individually and then put them together. And it might also be worth just taking individual parts and transcribing them into other keys. Transposing them, I should say, or like C minor. You take the bits that you really like the sound of, even if you don't take the whole lick. So I like the sound of that. Like you could just take little individual parts and turn them into little bits that you practice over time, you know, rather than just trying to use the whole lick, you know, in context. You could break this apart into loads of, you know, little licks that are super useful. So I hope that was sort of a vaguely helpful way of learning that kind of chunk of information and turn that into your own kind of thing. I think is an incredible lick. Loads of technical stuff to work on in there. The fingerings are on the tab as well if you want to check that out. I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.